Hi there, my name is Vanessa. I am the owner of Miss Craftiness, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I own a small business in Minnesota, and I crochet, punch needle, and sometimes I sew. So yeah, welcome. So in this vlog, I'm going to do a mock setup for my first market of the year. So come with me to start on my table. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is put my super wrinkled tablecloth. This is going to be the front of the table where I am, so like here, and then you guys are the back. So my plan is to put my register on this side. If I'm set up a certain way at the actual like market, then I'll switch it. But for actually, just kidding. I'm gonna put my checkout on this side, and then I have a plan for this side. So let me put my wood crates here. They're kind of sort of set up how I want them, but let's see how they look. So my plan is to do my wood crates here, like this, and then I want to do this one on the top, like that. So then on the front side, I want to hang my flower bases here. I don't know if I have zip ties to do that right now, but that is kind of my plan. I also have like this flower thing here. I'm thinking this is where my checkout stand is going to be, if it works out. There we go, maybe. Usually my husband is the one that does like all the checkout stand stuff, so hopefully he doesn't mind this. But we'll see. So this is the back of the table, and then this is going to be the back. So I'll probably have my shopping bags here, and then my cash box will be on this side where the flower thing is. I'm gonna use my little cash box, and then my iPad will be here. So that is the plan. I also want to bring, I don't want to like bring every single item with me, but I also don't have very many, so maybe it should be fine. Let's try it. Hold on. This is what I have. I'm going to bring what I have. I'm not going to bring my sale items with me. Just what I have made, and hopefully that's enough. I know I do have to make more lavender, but that's gonna be the week of kind of thing. But yeah, I don't really have a lot. So let's see how it'll look. This little cash box I want to put here because it's small. And then my card reader I'll probably put up here somewhere. Let me grab that stuff. This is my bin of everything that I take with me. So this will go up there, like that. And then, yeah, so that shouldn't be an issue. Maybe it's a little wobbly. It's a little wobbly, hopefully. Okay, that's a little more stable. All right, so my vision is to have my flower pails here. So something like this, like them hanging. And then I just have to zip tie them. So they would go like that. I also did think about doing something like this, but then the flowers are gonna fall out. But the vision is to do it like that. That would be so cute. I cannot get over that. So hopefully I have some zip ties so I can try it. Okay, I found some small ones. So hopefully these work. I kind of have to zip tie them all together, if that makes sense. Here, let's take these out. because they're not long enough, so like they're like this size. But the plan is to go, oh, maybe they'll work. Nope, they're not gonna work. Okay. So something like this. Hopefully that doesn't come off. I'll have stronger zip ties later on. Oh, okay. Just kidding. All right. So like this. So, and then the flowers go in here. But I want to put something in the back so that it kind of pops out this way instead of going back like that. Now let's try it here to see if that's going to work. Should work. I also really hope that my mic doesn't die because I did not charge them. I haven't charged them in a little while. Okay. I'll move that like that. And then the flowers will go in like this. But I need to find something to put in the back of it so it doesn't hang like that. But yeah, this is my vision for it. I'm so excited to try this year. Before, I would have them on a bookshelf. And then I also had like the wooden crate like flat, and then the pails would be inside. If I have a photo, I will show you what it looked like. Let me find something now to put back there. Okay, I have my fixtures, more of my fixtures up here, so let me grab this here to see what I can find. So I could use this. Could use this thing. Let's try it. Okay, that would work. Okay, so I could do something like that because this is how I want it propped up. So now let me find something for the bottom. Okay, I think that this is much better. What do you guys think? Okay, so now just imagine that I have another pail here and then another one there. I think this is gonna be like really good. I really like this display. So now I have to display my coasters. I don't really know how I'm going to display those yet, but let's do that next. And then I also have some of my dessert cakes to put up too, so let's try that. I also have keychains. I have a lot of things. Okay, let's work on that. Okay, so I have a few different coaster types. And then I have my cat butts. Oh my gosh, so I like maybe like 30 minutes away from me, there's this cute like kitty con that they're doing in a town like 40 minutes away from me. And I really wanted to do that one because it made sense. Um, the only reason I'm not doing it is because it lands on the same day as this one. I forgot to put up my banner, so let me do that first. I don't know why I did this. I'm also not really liking the coasters like laying flat on the table. So I have to think of another way to display them. Alright, so my microphone died, so I'm going to talk as loud as I can. So I'm going to put these flowers right next to the other flowers here. Like that. I was thinking of putting my 3-tiered stand here. And then I want to put my cakes on the top. I have these cute little crochet cakes that I want to put on the top here. And then I couldn't figure out how to display my Mugra coasters. So I thought that I would use like a little stand to stand them up on the 3-tiered stand. I remember that many years ago I got some like little wood stands, so I went to go grab those from the garage. Let me show you. So I'm glad that I kept these. These were from my very first market in 2021 or 2022. I don't remember what year exactly, but I'm glad I kept them so that I can use them now. But I'm thinking of doing something like this. And then putting my Mugra coasters on the top. So, or not on the top, but in the stand like this. I thought that this would be such a great idea just because I don't know how else to display them for now. I don't have very many of them, so it works out. That's the only thing that I'm worried about, is that it'll be too heavy. I put my crochet coasters down here. I think what I'm going to do in the meantime is put my other pails here. So I'll do that there for now. And then my roses will go up there, I think. Or I'll switch these out like that. And then these will go on the bottom. So this is my setup for now. I'm thinking I want to switch this out and do another wood crate, so I'll have to buy one, unfortunately. But I just don't think that this is going to work just because it's like, it's going like here, and then it goes down, and then it goes up. I'm also thinking if I should bring my crochet bouquet flower blankets. I don't know if I should though. I'm kind of stuck on that. Let's try it. If I were to bring them, I would probably display them like this. I guess what I could do too, so once I get this set up, there's gonna be like a weird gap here. So maybe I can do something like this. It in the middle here. Like that. And I'm thinking I'm gonna take, ooh, that was close. I'm thinking I'm gonna take down some of these flowers. So yeah, it'll look something like that. I think that this is gonna be really cute. I'm really excited. I do love this setup though. It's really simple, but it's really cute and it pops a lot. It's perfect for like a spring market, which is what I'm going to, so I'm so excited to go to my first one. If you saw my last vlog, I did post where the market is going to be. But if you didn't see that, it's going to be in Clara City at the city hall there. The market's from like 1 to 5, but I will leave all of the details somewhere here. Otherwise, you will be seeing it in the description box. And that's all I have for you guys. Let me know what you guys think about my table in the comments below. I love it. I'm so excited once again. If you could like, share, and subscribe, that would be great. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.